Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Reza Endi Satrio. Student ID number 2410912310020 from Group 5 Kailasa. Today I want to show you and I want to tell you about ethic of respecting others from the point of view of Pancasila by Reza Endi Satrio. Communication is an integral part of human life. From the time we wake up to the time we go back to sleep, all of our activities are in the realm of communication. Therefore, it is very important to know communication ethics. This is so that the communication process runs smoothly without interference with one another or between communicator and communicant. Communication ethics is an ethical concept that can be a great line in daily communication. Therefore, in communicating, humans need to pay attention to ethics because the effect of communication depends on the delivery process. Now we will move to introduction. Ethic in Greek is "eros", which is a term for feelings, habit, custom, character, and ways of thinking to do an act or action that is good or bad. While in the etymology sense, ethic is science that discusses our habit or custom. Indonesian society is more familiar with ethics as member as manner which refers to study of behavior that is good except to society. Ethics is also seen a moral psychology which means thoughtful thinking about why and how humans should carry out certain morality and how humans can be held accountable for the moral activities. Indonesian now edits as more than a level that refers to the study of any behavior that I interested good and accepted by society. People generally agree that the principles of ethics are honesty, integrity, commitment, fairness, caring, responsibility, obeying what has been agreed, respecting others. The ethical system contained in Pancasila is closely related to the values contained in the five precepts of Pancasila. The ethical system of Pancasila also has urgency and influence in shaping the character of students. The lack of understanding of the Pancasila ethical system causes deeper problems from generation to generation, which are still rooted in Indonesian. Therefore, depending the understanding of the Pancasila ethical system must continue from generation to generation. In this case, more literature sources relate to the topic of Pancasila ethical system are needed. Maintaining the integrity of the Pancasila ideology is something that we can do as Indonesian in maintaining the integrity of the nation and the state. Pancasila is the basis of the state ideology, outlook of life that must be created by the Indonesian people in the process of organizing the life of the nation and state in realizing the ideals of the project of independence. The values continues The values contained in it are values are extracted from the nation, culture, and have basic values as and ideology that are universally recognized and will not change. The survival of the Indonesian state and nation required us to preserve the ideology of Pancasila so that the next generation of the nation can still live and practice it and so that the value of the ideology are maintained and become the guidelines of the Indonesian people through the ages and the Indonesian people in the implementing in the life of the nation and the state. Pancasila ethics include five main values: dignity, humanity, unity, populism, and justice. This value direct the behavior of Indonesian people in daily life effort to implement the Pancasila ideology in every life are the from of maintaining the integrity of the Indonesian state. Because if the Indonesian people do not instead in implementing this ideology, problem will come from various aspects that can harm themselves and others. Because if the Indonesian people do not instill and implement this ideology, problem will come from various aspects that can harm themselves and others. If we don't respect others, several negative things can happen, including poor relationship, negative environment, increased conflict, lack of collaboration, lack of self-confidence, lack of self-confidence, setting a bad example. Good attitude about respecting someone according to Pancasila is by applying mutual respect and appreciation regardless of ethnicity, religion, race, and certain group. This attitude is a form of practicing the second principle of Pancasila, namely fair and civilized humanity. There are some examples of attitude that reflect mutual respect. First, listening to and respecting others' people's opinion. Second, not believing or imposing one's own opinion. Third, helping each other. Fourth, respecting parents, love siblings, and being kind to the neighbor. Fifth, mutual respect and cooperation with others of other religion or belief. Six, upholding human rights in everyday life. Seven, dare to define truth and justice. Eight, develop a tolerant attitude. Nine, not talking others for granted. In conclusion, Pancasila has a very important role in shaping the ethic and behavior of Indonesian society. By following the values of Pancasila, people are expected to maintain diversity, build social harmony, participate in decision making, and create a just and equitable society. It is important for the government, education institutions, and society as a whole to continue to promote and apply Pancasila as the foundation of ethics and behavior, so as to create a harmonious and quality Indonesian society. And this is my reference. Thank you very much for watching. I'm sorry if there are any mistakes. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.